everyone, so I'm not going to make this super long, but today I have a makeup collection for you because you guys really like these videos, and I've kind of changed the layout of some of the things inside my vanity and stuff, so I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and carry on watching. Okay, so starting with the top, I have this little like plastic drawer thing, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's from Primark, and I just keep some lipsticks in the top section, and in the bottom section I just have like some mascaras and different like eyebrow products. The lipsticks I have in here are like my MAC ones. This one is Velvet Teddy. I also have Modesty. I wear Modesty a bit more just because it's like a really nice nude. I just really like Modesty. It's such a creamy like nude shade. It just goes with everything, to be honest. I also have some Tanya Burr ones, a Max Factor. I have this really pretty NYX one. This is in the shade Talia. These NYX ones are super affordable and super easy to like chuck in your bag. As you can tell, I love a nude lipstick. I also got this new Clinique lip balm. It's just like a tinted lip balm. Rimmel Kate Moss ones, a Max Factor pink one. I don't really wear this because I don't really wear pinks that often. This one is also super nice. It is this Catrice one in the shade 20 Maroon. It's the Ultimate Colour Lipsticks. It's quite a dark nude. If I swatch it on my hand for you. It's quite dark. Then in this bottom drawer, I just have some mascaras. Number 7 one, which is really nice. It is the number 7 Expectation Definition Mascara. I then have stuff like the Pixie Brow Tamer, like clear gel, which I like to use. And I also use this, I think it's a Maybelline, it's the Brow Precise Fibre Filler. This is good if you don't like properly fill in your eyebrows, but you want them to look a bit fuller. I also have this Clinique eyeliner, but I'm awful at eyeliner, so I never really wear it. Centre of my dressing table, I have this number 7 mirror. I then have this little Zoella pot full of nail varnishes. I have some Tanya Burr ones in here and some Essie ones. I currently have the Tanya Burr in the shade Duvet Day. And then I have this Skura pot, which my dad spray painted rose gold for me with all of my brushes. So I just have some Real Techniques ones, like the buffing brush, powder brush. Have this Spectrum fan brush, which is really nice. I just find it doesn't pick up the product as well, which is a shame. The fan brush I use the most is the Real Techniques one, to be honest. I also have a few 17 ones in here, and I have this MAC one. This is the 190. It's like a flat foundation brush. I have some of these eco like natural ones, which are also great. They're quite soft as well, which is really nice. So I just have some Sigma ones. This is what they look like. And then I also have this Body Collection one, which you can get from like Body Care. So over here on the other side of my dresser, I have my little jar of Real Techniques bold metal brushes, which I got for Christmas, and the Snow perfume as well, which I also got for Christmas. I love the smell of this. It's not like a super Christmassy scent. It's really nice. So as I said, I have some of the bold metal brushes, which I absolutely love. A powder brush, which is so pretty. Of the rose gold ones. This is like a blusher brush, I think. And then this one's for like contouring maybe. The eyeshadow brushes and the flat concealer brush as well. In this drawer here, I actually can't remember what I have. I have got my foundations and BB creams and concealers. But the one I use the most is the NARS Sheer Glow. This is a really nice foundation. To have a few BB creams in here. I have this Garnier one. I got this at Christmas in a set, and it's actually pretty good. I just think I'm going to have to use it in the summer because it is a little bit too dark for me. Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. This is a great one. I feel like everyone has used this. And then I have the MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer as well, which is also great. I also have some random products like the Glam Nude BB Cream. I wore this a lot on holiday. It was really good. A really nice light coverage. I also have this Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid, but I've only used it once and it didn't really sit well with my foundation or BB cream I used. So I feel like I'm going to have to test it out a few more times before I can start properly wearing it. Then I have my MAC foundation. This is the Matchmaster SPF 15 foundation. Baby Skin. And the Max Factor primers. I really like this Baby Skin one, but I'm sad that they don't do like the rose and apricot ones anymore. And now moving on to the second drawer. Okay, so in this one I have a lot of eye things. It's a bit messy. So first off, just have some eyelash curlers. These are the Ted Baker ones. They're just pretty standard. So I have a few different eye pencils. I have this super nice like Kate Moss rose gold one. It's Ted Baker gold one, which I got ages ago. And then I also have this eyeshadow stick from the Pound Shop. I used it in my testing Pound Shop makeup video and it is really good. I sometimes use it in the corner of my eyes. A few random things in here, like an eyeliner. This is the Master Precise one. If I ever wore eyeliner, this is probably what I was wearing. A Sigma Embellish Lash mascara in here. I just have my Urban Decay primer potion, but I feel like I've had this forever. I then just have a few random eyeshadows. NYX one, a Barry M Dazzle Dust, what's this called? Kiko. It's a Kiko eyeshadow. So I just have a few random palettes in here as well. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but this is a sleek one. This is the Oh So Special palette. I used to use these all the time. There you go, that's the Oh So Special palette. I would never use any of those colours anymore, I don't think. But the 17 Easy on the Eye. I think this is the Birthday Suit palette. This is really nice. I haven't used it in a while. And then I also have the other sleek one. I don't know what this one is. I also have this W7 In The Mood palette, which is super nice and just has some really basic shades in it, which you can't really go wrong with. Okay, so now for the really big drawer full of stuff. Okay, so we're going to start in this one over here. I just have eyeshadow palettes and things in here. I just have some of the Morphe eyeshadows. Champagne Night and Untamed. Another Kiko one. This is just the white one. This palette is really cool. This is from Essence. It isn't all eyeshadows, I must admit, but I just put it in that drawer anyway. So we have an eyeshadow. We have a blush. I'm not sure if that is an eyeshadow or a bronzer. And then like a highlighty shade. This sleek one, this is the Rockstar collection. I believe I used this in my 2016 New Year's makeup look. Then I have some more of the W7 ones. I have the In the Nude and the In the Buff palettes. And then obviously my prized possession, my Morphe palette, which is looking kind of dirty right now. This is the Morphe 350. I feel like everyone has had this at some point. So this one is just full of face products like powders and blushes and bronzers. I have a Max Factor blush in here, the matte makeup powder. I have this bronzer and it's really funky. I got it in a glossy box. And the Body Shop bronzer, which I love. It's in the shade 03. I feel like I've used this quite a lot in a lot of my videos. Then down here I have a few other blushes. Like I just have a Rimmel one, a sleek one, and also this Pound Shop one, which is pretty good to be honest. I then have this sleek palette. It's just the Sleek Solstice highlight palette. And then back here I have my very dirty Revolution palette. So in here I just have some super random things. For example, my Real Techniques Bold Metals like diamond, which is pretty funky, and also comes with a stand. Like that is how extra this sponge is. Right. A few different setting sprays and finish sprays. So I have the NYX Dewy Finish, and I then have the Insta Fix and Go 2-in-1 primer from Rimmel. And then in here I just have a ton of different lip products because I got very obsessed with lip products and now I don't really wear any makeup to be honest. Got a Clinique tiny mini lipstick which I got at Christmas, but it's super cute to be honest. I have worn this. I have this No. 7 lip gloss which my mom gave to me because she doesn't really wear lip glosses. So I have a few different matte ones. This is a Tiny Bear one, but it's super pink. Like I don't really wear these kind of shades anymore. This is the Sleek Matte Me lipstick in the shade Birthday Suit. And then this one is the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Sandstorm. I also have a couple of the Too Faced Melted Matte lipsticks, which are pretty cool. But that is all I have in here, to be honest. So that is my actual vanity. I hope you enjoyed this, guys, and you got a little insight into the makeup I have in here, and I really like the way it's decorated at the moment. It's giving me a good vibe. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all again soon. Bye!